Greetings, Zombie Slayers. Slippery Jim here with part 4 of my World at War Shi No Numa Round 1337 series of videos. And in this series, it's quite an important one to watch if you guys want some help with your strategies on this version of the map. We'll be showing you the strategies and tactics you use throughout the game. So first off here, you want to start each round in this room right next to the doctor's quarters gate, which we keep closed. Plant your betties. You have 2 betties at the start of the round. Just plant them somewhere where you'll be able to use them for dogs later. And by the time you've planted your 2 bouncing betties, a couple of seconds will have gone by, and by this stage in the high rounds, all the zombies will have spawned into the map in the 2 areas out by the fishing hut and the storage hut area. Now you see we've thrown a grenade out there. You want to throw a grenade not necessarily to kill zombies, but you want to watch the points. Now if you get 10 points, you know you've hit the zombies, as you can see there, but not damaged them, and that means it's a regular zombie health round as opposed to the round 1 health glitch type round that happens. The Molotov cocktail is optional, by the way. Now, by the time you get to this first part of the boardwalk across this section of swamp, use your Wunderwaffe and you'll take out 10 zombies at the head of the zombie train. Now, that should leave us with 14 zombies left, because there are 24 zombies per round, not just per wave, per round in World at War Shi No Numa. Now you want to kind of stagger your run here, zigzag a little bit there just to group up the zombies that little bit, and move really slowly across this boardwalk. You want to wait for these guys who come through the bushes, and they take this shortcut through here. You don't want to go too fast. So you want to capture all the zombies in the round. By this point should be behind you in your zombie train. I usually throw a grenade here just to get some extra points from the zombies behind me. Spray them with a PPSH for the same reason as well. Just wait till you run out of ammo in your mag, and then you want to do a loop around this section back near the entrance to the main hut. And the reason for that is, if you do happen to get lucky and get a drop out of this last batch of zombies, and there should be 10 zombies you've killed there, should be about 4 left now to finish off the round. And if you do get a drop here, then you'll be able to pick it up nice and easy after you do this loop. And as you can see, it is a nuke, and as we've shown you before in this series, because there's only 24 zombies per round and they spawn in almost straight away at the start of the round within a couple of seconds, you have the ability to fast forward through the next round if you do get a nuke at the end of your round, just by waiting a couple of seconds and hitting the nuke, and then you move on to the next round straight away. So it's pretty sweet if you can do that to get through the rounds quicker. Okay, so I'm going to show you what that looks like in regular time here, in a slightly higher round, a little bit past round 1000. This is again a regular zombie health round, so you can't kill them with anything bar the Wunderwaffe and all the traps. Not that we use traps in this strategy. So again, we're throwing a grenade, as you can see, come through the entrance here, and yes, it is a regular zombie health round. And we just do exactly the same run that you've seen before. And doing this strategy, it is really easy to get to high rounds in World at War Shi No Numa. In fact, I would go so far as to say a monkey could probably get to round 1000 using this strategy. A very patient monkey, but a monkey nonetheless. So by all means, guys, I encourage you to try this if you want to get to a badass round. Super high round. This is the map to do it in if you do have World at War. Yeah, so we're coming through the hut here again. I'll throw another grenade and building up my points here with a PPSH. It's not really going to take you too much longer by stopping to spray them with a PPSH. You know, maybe a second or so longer per round, and you build up a pretty awesome amount of points at the end doing this. So that's the strategy that I do use in World at War. We just get lucky again with a nuke. It doesn't happen at the end of every round, by the way. These are just the examples that I put in. Now I will show you an example next of the weak health round, or the zombie health round, where the zombie health glitches back to round 1 health. It's just the normal thing that happens once you get past round 209 in this map. So I'm not cheating, I'm not glitching, I'm not hacking or anything like that. It's just a fault in the game, or it's just a mechanic of the game and how it works. So the key thing to watch for here is we'll be throwing the grenade here. Now, unlike the other couple of rounds we saw, we will actually kill some zombies due to their low health in this round. And we'll notice that by the points total that pops up from the grenade kills. Instead of getting the 10 points for damaging them, we'll get the 50 odd points for killing them. And not only that, you'll get an audio cue from your character who will say something like we heard there. Look at that mess I just made. Good old Dempsey. So at that point you can do whatever you want to do to take out the zombies. I like to take them out as quick as possible to get through the rounds. So head straight back through the door. Just be a little bit careful. And you can take them down however you want after that. I prefer to try and get a few headshots, a few stab kills to build up my points as well. Alright, let's move on to dogs now. Some people are a bit worried about dogs, but believe me, if you follow the strategy I show you, you will have no problems whatsoever. And if you die from dogs after watching this strategy, shame on you, because there is no reason that you should ever die from dogs on this map. Now we've created a Betty minefield all around this area here where the zombies aren't going to come through and detonate them. And as you'll see from this example, you don't even have to shoot at the dogs at all, and you'll have enough Bettys to take out the dogs very, very comfortably. And you get your max ammo. So it's as simple as that, really. Very, very easy to get through the dog rounds unless you do something stupid. Now I'll give you another example here where I kind of got lucky at the end of a round, just before a dog's round. This obviously isn't going to happen too often, but I thought it worth showing to you guys. End of round 1152 here. We get 3 drops, actually a nuke, double points, and an insta-kill. And it turns out to be a dog round, so I have the luxury of going crazy with the old knife on the poor old puppies. Cruelty to animals is bad, okay? So this is just a game. Don't try this at home, kiddies. And yeah, so we got through that round pretty quickly. I think I only had to kill the last hellhound. I think he died from a Betty or something there. But all the others we managed to kill with a knife kill, which was pretty sweet. Okay, but normally you're not going to let your Bettys do all the work. You'll usually have some spare ammo in the Wunderwaffe, and so I encourage you to use your ammo in your Wunderwaffe. Just make sure you leave a full mag at the end. Your 3 rounds minimum left at the end, but try and take out the dogs with what you've got left in the Wunderwaffe, and that'll save your Bettys, so you won't have to worry about running out. And in World at War, you don't get extra Bettys with max ammos, you only get them at the start of each round, so you don't have quite so many to play with like you do in Black Ops. So guys, that is the main strategy that you can use to get to some really, really high rounds in World at War Shi No Numa. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and look out for the next episode in my Round 1337 video series. But for now, it is Slippery Jim out. Thanks again for watching.